Hey guys, crew of Blonde Wave, Merrick.
Aaron.
Flash.
Ma.
Aaron, what happened last time on Flash?
A person disappeared.
No, she died. She's dead.
Sure.
No.
I think they said that she, cells disintegrated.
Yeah.
Right?
She became one with the Speed Force.
But, I mean...
Her essence surrounds us. Penetrates us. Yes.
What else happened? There's Velocity 9 stuff going on with that. Jesse got injected.
Wally set off that watch.
Maybe. It could have been a red herring.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly the pronunciation. Jesse went to Oral Town.
Yes. Oral City.
Opal City.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
We didn't see Zoom.
We did see Zoom.
Did we see Zoom?
Didn't we see Zoom?
No, we didn't see Zoom. Well, we did kind of. It was a vibe.
Yeah, but it was Zoom. We saw him. Took his mask off. Jay. They all found out it's fucking Jay. And Flash is like, fuck this. Ah!
They might not know it's... They think it's Jay, but maybe it's not Jay.
It's Jay. We saw it.
I mean, yeah, but there's the Hunter Zolomon thing, whatever going on, you know?
Well, it's that actor.
Yes, I'll give you that.
I follow Kevin Smith on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And he just got done directing his episode.
Is this one?
It's not this one. It's episode 21. He was able to get Jay Muse apart.
What?
Yep. Jason Mewes.
He gets him in everything.
He says he's in 2 parts. Like, when he got there, because Jason was wanted to come because he loves the Flash so much. And they're like, hey, we're glad you brought him because we figured you would. We kind of wrote him like a really small part. He's like, he's like half a page,
Yeah.
Like, oh, sweet, yeah. And then they also had a scene with like a lot of extras that needed to wear a mask or something, he said. Oh. So they also put him in that. And he's like, dude, I'm wearing a mask on a superhero show. I made it. It's like, dude, I wrote a whole movie for you. Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. He's like, I don't care. This is legit.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
That was cool.
I'm excited for that.
He said that, just real quick, he said that, I've only seen this man cry twice in his life. The first time when he was holding his newborn baby, and the second time is when I told him he'll be appearing on The Flash. And that's it.
That's funny.
So that's going to be fun. I think that's episode 21. I'm really interested to see what happens there. He said that he was working with everybody, and Grant Gustin, the guy who plays Flash, was like, oh, we want you to come back, man. Next year you should do like 4. He's like, I'll do them all. I'll do all of them. Like, well, we don't get that much. So, anyway, that's what happened on Flash last week.
And a few weeks from now. What?
What's a few weeks from now?
21.
Oh, let's hit the button.
Whoa!
You did it!
That never happens. It never works.
It never works. We fake it every time, guys.
I let it happen again.
Fucking Barry.
I trusted someone I shouldn't have.
It's not your fault. Love you.
It all makes me think about Eddie.
He's a hero.
You want him to teach you how to run faster. Oh, that's rich.
How are you going to do that?
By running back to a time last year.
He needs to go back to the mentor who was trying to teach him to run faster. Ogwell's leaving again.
Not a great plan. So obviously something's going to go terribly wrong.
Probably.
Okay.
What could go wrong?
Oh, shit, don't say that. Don't.
Oh, watch.
Whoa.
Some stuff.
Eddie! Pied Piper.
What was that thing?
Fucking demons.
It's a ghost.
It wasn't Zoom, was it?
Really a ghost. Hey, look. Hey, this is a good thing I put these guys up.
Holy shit!
And I put up reverse flash and everything.
Did he already fuck up?
I don't have time to explain this to you right now.
Oh, fuck, he's fighting himself!
Ooh.
Pump in some sound stimuli to counteract his tinnitus.
Shit.
And we'll make some non-explosive replacements for him. Deal with you later.
Barry, you can't change the timeline.
Aaron, this is too cool. Shut up!
I'm never gonna be able to take down the man in yellow. So what do you think? Can you help me?
I was gonna stand up. I'm loving this episode so much.
I'm afraid he's gonna screw something up. Eddie!
Oh, shit!
Oh, what's going on?
Oh! It's that fucking demon!
What is this thing?
It came out at the time. It's It's a Dementor.
The time demon.
Run, Barry.
Run, Barry, run.
Oh, man.
You can't shoot a ghost.
My nipples are hard again.
What the hell is it? What's Patrick Swayze doing?
Fucking ghost.
Trying to figure out how to find this Dementor that's apparently roaming through
It's the
Central City
Dementor.
right now.
Can you track it?
What is it with you guys? It's like you think I have ESP or something. I can't just magically sense where things are.
What can you do, Cisco?
I'm thinking I can reconfigure the satellite to look for it.
Mr. Allen, come with me.
Does he know?
So you figured it out.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. I figured it out.
Son of a bitch, Aaron.
He's gonna fuck shit up.
This is so crazy.
Interference with the comms, the speed equation, the time wraith.
Time wraith.
I would believe you, except that. Nothing.
Yeah.
Let me out of here, Thon.
Oh, shit.
But it does me good to hear that name again. Now on to the bigger question. That means my plan fails. And if my plan fails, I don't get to go home. And if that's the case, well then, why are you here now?
Because when I got back, a singularity had formed. And now the only way for me to learn how to get faster and stop the singularity from happening was to come here.
Good thinking.
You're gonna help me get faster.
Yeah, you are. Mentor once again. Oh, this is such good shit. He's rickrolling him.
I wanna know how these work. I'll tell you, just kill the music.
No!
Fuck!
Patrick Swayze's back.
Ghost. Ew, its intestines or its tails. I think he's a good guy. I think he's gonna fix everything.
Why is it chasing her?
Because it loves chicks.
Get me out of here, come on!
If that thing comes after me and messes with my plans, you're all dead.
He's so threatening. Fuck. Expecto Patronum.
Abracadabra.
No.
Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra.
Shut up.
Avada Kedavra.
I'm sorry that we didn't come sooner.
Spelleramus.
It's alright, Pinky's gone.
Stop
I don't
it.
see anything.
You don't know how to stop a time wraith?
None of us do. That's why we always try and avoid them in our travels. We, speedsters, we're not the only two out there, you know.
This isn't the first time I've time traveled. How come I've never seen one of these until now?
Because you ran out of luck.
You know what the Time Masters do?
Yeah, but they do it properly, I guess.
Okay, actually, this is for Iris's birthday.
That's 2 months from now.
I want to make a video montage for her. Just everybody in her life and how her being in your life has made it.
He's gonna give it to the present.
Sounds great. Yeah.
Where is he?
Oh no!
Right here.
Oh no!
Wait a second, how do we know which one's the real Barry?
Dude, okay, I've watched Wrath of Khan with you like 5 times.
Imposter.
Yeah, and every time at the end you turn to me and you say, I have been and always shall be your friend.
Oh.
From the time that I am from. The time that you were from?
I think what he's trying to say is...
Don't do that thing. Does that thing.
Oh, that explains the white on the symbol. But wait a second, suppose we now change your emblem. Will it be...
That's already happened.
You will enhance the speed force in your system and run faster than you ever thought possible.
This doesn't work. I'm coming back.
Kick your ass.
Time to go home. Flash.
I love it. I love so much.
Okay, our satellite
It's so weird.
Dude, the fangirls are going nuts right now.
Yeah, they have a year to figure out the race.
Yeah.
Cause it should follow him back to the
Yeah.
future.
Thank you.
Man,
That thing's fast. Shit!
goes through time. It's gonna be fast, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's terrifying.
And I can't stop smiling. It hurts.
Run, Barry!
Not working, it's slowing him down.
Not for long.
Oh, we're together.
What if he ends up going to the
No,
future?
no, no, no! What's it doing?
Is he gonna attack it? Oh,
he's surfing it!
He kicked it.
He's surfing it!
He kicked its intestines. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna see. Ugh! Fuck this thing. Oh, he just...
It's coming!
Did you even go?
The time wraith.
That's a good name.
Looks like that's a yes.
Did you figure out how to stop it?
Nope.
Damn, we thought so.
We thought so.
Oh, no! Ah! Whoa, it's...
Pied Piper?
I suddenly realized low frequency, high intensity.
He's a good guy now! I called it!
How was he tripping?
Dude, what if he becomes like a... Oh, my God.
So far, so good.
If you need anything in the future, call me. I'm off to a late dinner.
So he's not like a part of the team.
Very.
He's just nice.
My parents.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? After everything I just went through, this doesn't even work.
There you go.
Yeah, he's got presence.
Say,
You got Fonzie.
push your arm button. Try to turn it off and on again.
Though it turns out it's easier to find a 2-ton gorilla on this earth than a teenage daughter.
Forgot about this. I'm drained. I'm emotionally drained. I can't take anymore.
Well, you were smiling. Now they got to take that away and give you some...
Take a look. I think it might help.
Okay.
You don't need me. You can handle anything on your own because you're fearless. You deserve the world, Iris. You deserve to be happy the rest of your life, and no one wants that more for you than me.
Sometimes the only way to move forward is to revisit the things in your past that were holding you back. You have to deal with them head on. I'm coming for you.
Son of a bitch. Aaron, I didn't come here to feel feels. I came here to watch this guy run fast. Now I'm feeling feels.
Yeah, I know.
So, just to get out of the way real quick, I'm assuming he's going to be using the tachyon thing in the beginning of Supergirl? Because we didn't talk about that. We are going to do Supergirl.
Mm-hmm.
But we were told to watch this first and then maybe go into it.
Yeah. I don't really see a tie-in, really, though, you know? So I
Well,
don't know. It depends on what they do.
Maybe him trying to go fast makes him go to like a different world or something. Maybe him trying to get back to Earth 2 with the tachyon shit makes him go back. Or I don't know. We'll see when we watch that. But that's out of the way. Now that that is out of the way, holy shit.
I like the episode.
Honestly.
I think
this might be my favorite episode of the season. Dude, can we talk about Tom Cavanaugh? He played 3 characters in this, kinda. He played the Wells we know in Earth 1 and our present. He played Reverse Flash, and he played Reverse Flash acting like Harrison Wells.
Yeah, I guess okay.
And they're all distinct from each other.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that guy's so fucking good.
It's fun that they went back so that he could play that character again, you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. It's so intimidating.
Oh.
Him just sitting in a fucking wheelchair looking at me. When he realized, I knew as soon as he realized.
When he was just sitting there in the wheelchair staring down the hallway, just waiting.
Yeah. Like that, but like when he realized that the Wraith Demon thing was happening, he's like, this motherfucker is not my Barry. Oh, and he stands up and hits him. I'm like, fuck!
Man. There's a little...
That makes me feel feels.
That whole thing?
Yeah, everything. I just felt too many feels. What do I do with all these feels? I'm trying to hold them all. Can't.
Good.
That moment when he was like, Thawne. It's good to hear that name.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like, I've been waiting a long time for this, my little green friend.
It reminded you of that?
Yeah, I don't know why. It reminded me of like, because Palpatine is doing the same thing. He's Palpatine. He's not Sidious. And then he gets to reveal himself and be like, you know how fucking awesome I am? I can't tell everybody.
The one thing I thought was a little weird was that once Passberry showed up, I figured the Reverse Flash would be like, he doesn't have a note. He didn't say anything. Like, where's this thing that you said that he has? He just was like, here, get out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I figured like he would have been like, I don't need to help you. But maybe he was too afraid of the time wraith.
I thought he said that, like, if something happened to me, like, then there'll be a letter.
Yeah.
So the idea is that once
Kind of.
once he gets what he needs, he'll stop the letter. You know, like maybe it's like a week or something like that.
I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, let's be honest here. Flash was making more mistakes than Ray does in Legend of Tomorrow this episode, but I don't care.
I really thought he was going to screw up the timeline more than just having Pied Piper be a
Me
good
too.
guy.
And that's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Well, I said something before whenever Pied Piper helped him. Is he going to be like a good guy in the
Yeah,
future?
no, you did. You called that.
Is he going to be a hero? But he's maybe not a hero, but he was there.
Yeah.
He saved him.
Dude,
I'm so glad that I put out these pops
I know.
and wore this.
How
shirt.
did we possibly... How did you know that?
I'm like, I'm going to put out both. Look, there's two berries. See, yeah,
Like, it's seriously, Season 1, Season 2, and fucking Season 2's bad guy. Or one bad guy. If I didn't know your insane spoiler policy, I would have thought that you'd already seen this episode and came back and did this.
Huh. I'm going to come back in time and fix it. Then we're going to do this. I don't know why. We just chose it.
You can't travel through time.
It'd be funny.
Dude, this was insane. And don't get me wrong, I love Zoom, but there's something about Reverse Flash, Harrison Wells as Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
Even like seeing the other guy, the Thawne, the real one.
It's cool.
It's cool. But there's just something about Tom Cavanaugh playing him that, like, is so fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you ever see the one, well, I know it was definitely a comic, but I think they turned it into an animated thing. Flash, there's like a Flashpoint event, and Thomas Wayne is alive and Bruce is dead in an alternate universe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he, like, writes a note to Bruce from the other world.
Okay.
So it's like his father... if he had lived, writing him a note, you know?
Oh.
And it's Batman.
Is this the same kind of universe where, like, that happens and Thomas becomes Batman
and the
his
other
wife
Joker?
becomes Joker or
I
whatever?
think so.
Okay.
And, like, Flash, like, brings it back to him or something like that.
It's like he goes into this universe and then brings that note back to the Bruce.
That's what it reminded me of with the whole Eddie thing a little bit.
I like I really like that he had to go back in time and learn from his enemy. You know? The person he despises and hates.
And, dude, whenever when there's no more, like, fibbing going on and they realize who they each other are, and Barry is fucking stone cold serious. He's not like the helpless boy that's been betrayed. He's like, hey, fucker, we hate each other and you're gonna help me. You know? I love it. I love the confidence.
Yeah.
Barry never has that confidence.
I wrote down Ghost Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, so there's such things as time wraiths that if you mess up a species... Is it just speedsters that mess things up?
I don't know. I mean, he mentioned... Tom Cavanaugh, Reverse Flash, was like, there's more speedsters than just us.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a speedster thing, rather than, like, the Legend of Tomorrow, like...
Yeah. Because the Time Masters, that's what they do, right? They fight time pirates that try to steal minutes and clocks and shit.
Yeah.
And the time wraiths will stop speedsters. So I guess that kind of makes sense why fucking Rip Hunter's not like... Didn't show up and like, Barry, stop!
Yeah.
Stop doing this shit. I mean, well said. Don't tell anybody anything. Mm. And Barry's like, I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And well, like right off the bat, there was the Pied Piper, and he's like, check his frequency in his ears, and da. Like, you're fucking with shit.
Yeah, I know.
Don't.
What was his plan with present Barry or past Barry? Was he just like, I'm gonna knock him out and get all this shit done before he wakes up?
I think so. I think he was planning on just going, talking to Cavanaugh, having it done, and then once all that was done, he was just gonna leave, and no one would know.
Well, no, Barry would know.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Well, wouldn't Barry be like, yeah, I saw like me, and he like it was crazy, and wouldn't like Reverse Flash be like, fuck, that was him, and kill everybody?
Right, probably. He'd be like, how was there a Reverse Flash in the future? That means I failed. I just kill them all.
You know, there are a little tiny bit of plot holes and Barry being very stupid. But it doesn't matter. You know, like there's other shows that I watch, like sometimes Walking Dead I can be pretty hard on, you know? Because I'm not enjoying it as much. Mm-hmm. But despite all this shit, I enjoy so much.
I would say that if his plan would have worked, it'd have been like, well, what happens when he wakes up and this kind of stuff. But I think the way that they did it, and with him waking up and everything, I think it kind of fills over those holes that would have been an issue, you know?
I thought for a second maybe the Time Wraith is going to like fix everything. He's like, I'm a good man. I'm good.
Someone that looks like that isn't going to be a good man. It reminded me of remember the shadows from Ghost?
Yeah.
And the death from Frighteners.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like a mix of those two things.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Okay.
Grodd's good. mean, I like him.
Like him. The other thing I had that I thought was odd was whenever Joe was talking to Barry and was like, "It's not your fault about Jay. It's mine. I should have dug into him more."
Yeah.
How? What are you gonna find out about Earth 2 Jay?
He could have been more suspicious.
Well, yeah, but where's your digging? You just gonna interrogate him, put him in a thing?
Yeah, you're
know what I
right.
mean?
It's
I
not
was
like you can like go look up his birth records or what school he went to.
Yeah. Like, Geomancer shows up. Okay, let's dig into this guy. Who is he? Where'd he come from? Why is he a bad guy? Oh, his parents died and this and that and these are those. What are you going to find about Jay?
That's true.
Even if you find out about his doppelganger, it doesn't mean anything about Earth 2 Jay.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like a little like, Joe, what the hell would you have done?
You're right. That's a good... That's good. It's good, Aaron.
It's just silly to me.
A lot of good stuff.
Good episode.
Oh, fuck.
Real good.
You got to finish.
Not to finish?
I mean, I felt too many feels. My nipples, my dick.
Eric already finished.
Flash dick. Everything was just... It went too crazy. I can't do anymore. I'm done.
All right, guys, this is a good episode. Make sure you guys put all of your thoughts, theories, questions, mark them with Q&A. That's Star Wars, which is going to be on Wednesday. Make sure you guys also hit the like and subscribe button down in the corner. And check out our description down below where you can see Reddit, you can see Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, all sorts of good stuff down there. And we also got blindweb.net. Make sure you guys check that out as well. We've got some pretty good stuff on there, as well as our store. That's getting some more things kind of added to it here before too long. I still can't see anything. Flash dicks are yummy. He just held up flash dicks are yummy. Oh. Wait, what are you doing? That doesn't... No. So make sure you guys tune in on...
Aaron said that. I didn't say that.
Make sure you guys put your questions down below. Mark them with Q&A. We will get to those here later this week. And then make sure you guys come back here for more Flash. However, I believe we're taking a break after this one, right?
Fuck!
I think we have like a couple weeks.
Can we get someone to take us into the future so we can watch more?
I mean, I don't think so. So make sure
I'm
you guys...
done. I'm done.
Make sure you guys put all your comments, theories, all that kind of good
No,
stuff.
don't do
hit
it.
like, hit subscribe.
I'm gonna... No. Don't do anything.
We'll see you guys next time.
I'm the button.
I'm Aaron.
No.
We'll see you guys later. Dude, that reverse flash popped up high.